Welcome back, everyone. This is Dave from Corporate Productions with round 2 of Quantum Leap, the original series trivia. Last week, when we did season 1, Stacie ended up taking the round, with me finishing second, and not far behind was Adam, of course.
Pretty far behind.
Nah, you weren't that bad, I don't think.
I won the contest of the most unanswerable questions, though.
All right, that's fair enough. When we continued off camera, we were playing Ticket to Ride, and Adam ended up winning actually one of the rounds, but Stacie won the other because Adam pretty much got cocky.
She tricked me.
I didn't trick you.
All right, so before we go any further, spoilers. If you didn't watch season 2, go check it out, and then come back and give us a watch. A couple of shout-outs this week. One for Ashley Wright, who did offer to take up being the independent arbiter of questions, if we so choose to do that. But yeah, Ashley Wright, longtime friend of the channel. I don't think we're ever going to get him to do like that massive trivia thing that we want to do, but maybe we can get him on for some other reason. It'd be great to talk to him. Also, a couple of sad shout-outs. One for Mark Magolis, who modern audiences would recognize from Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. He played Hector on that series. Quantum Leap fans would probably remember him from playing a mobster in the episode Double Identity, which was in the first season. Also, not quite in our wheelhouse, but I'll mention him anyway. William Friedkin, who the director of The Exorcist, also died yesterday, I believe. And that was a big thing that people were talking about yesterday on social media. So I'm going to kick it over to Stacie. Stacie is going to explain our rules again for those who did not see last week's episode.
All right, so just like we did with season 1, this time we're covering season 2. We are each provided with a list of episode titles, but no other information. And this time, because there's more episodes, we've doubled our number of questions. So we each have written 20 questions this time. So there's going to be 60 total questions. We're going to take turns asking each other the questions around the table. And you're going to get one shot to get the question right. If you do not get it right, the other person has a chance to steal the point, with each person having 20 questions directed towards them, and then however many chances to steal they get, for a total of 60 points up for grabs today.
10 rounds, 60 points.
My guess is Lily will get quite a few of these points without even playing.
Yeah, I feel less confident about this season than I did last week. There's a lot of episodes in this season, and a lot of them are just ones that I don't feel very strongly about.
Yeah, when I went through and was covering season 2 for Corn Productions, I found that there were a lot of episodes that from the season that I kind of found in the mediocre range and didn't really particularly care for. The stronger episodes in my mind are in later seasons. But why don't you kick us off with our first question?
All right, so I'm going to set this down.
And I'm assuming that's
so that
going
we don't accidentally read it.
Adam, right?
And Adam's going to get the first question. And I don't even remember what my questions are, so...
Oh, this should be exciting.
Let's see. Oh, and we have them in the bag so that we can't cheat and decide who we're asking what question to. We're pulling from our questions at random. And this question is, we're starting with the easy one. Adam, who is the first woman Sam leaped into, and in which episode?
Well, we were just talking about her name, too. It was in this season. It was... I'm trying to remember which episode that was. Looking at the episode titles, I remember the episode. Oh, I'm going to get this wrong. It's going to be really embarrassing. Episode 2-4, Gloria.
That's your name of the person?
Yeah.
Dave?
Okay, so you got the episode right. It was What Price Gloria, and that was 2-4. The correct answer for the first person was Samantha Stormer. And I'll take my chip.
It was Sam's first leap as a woman, and also the first time he got to use his own name in a leap.
Mm-hmm.
Now I remember this, yeah. Okay.
It's always good to have a refresher.
Yeah, for those of
Preferably
you
before you get the question wrong,
who
but
are also new to the channel and don't know, Adam's kind of the novice to Quantum Leap. But usually the master trivia player on other categories. So
yeah, he usually
it's kind of fun having a category that he's not the expert in.
he definitely usually kicks our butts in pretty much all other games.
Dave,
Yes.
what's the name of the family act in Leaping Without a Net?
Oh crap! The family act.
I feel like we're going to have a lot of unanswered questions today.
Yeah, I have no idea. I can't remember.
Adam.
Adam has a chance.
The Zambesis.
It is the Flying Panzinis.
I was pretty close.
You were pretty close.
Actually, yeah. Given that was a wild stab,
Yeah.
that was pretty
No,
good.
I remember it was something like that. I got like the rough sound of it.
All right.
Adam's.
Adam's asking Dave the next question.
All right, Dave. Oh, this is one of my long ones. All right. I have to take my glasses off to read these because I made these in really small print. And yeah, this is a long one. The guest star in one episode this season went on to direct another episode this same season. What were the 2 episodes? Hint. The guest star was neither Donald Belisario nor Deborah Pratt.
I know exactly who you're talking about. So that guest star was John Cullum in Catch a Falling Star, and he directed All Americans.
Good job. I didn't think anyone was getting that one.
I know who he was, but I wasn't sure which one he directed.
And actually, I have that question too.
Oh.
Don't tell us.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully I get that one.
yeah.
Oh, and now one for Stacie. All right. On what ship does episode 221 Sea Bride take place?
The Queen Mary.
That is also correct.
If anybody was going to
Thank
get that,
you.
it was going to be Stacie.
I want to visit the Queen Mary, and I have not had the opportunity to do so.
Oh, and then I guess it's my turn to ask
It's
the
your
question. All right.
Coming to me.
And it's going to you?
Yes.
All right. Which episode features an actor that would later appear as Martok on Deep Space Nine, and what was the actor's name?
Oh, come on.
If Adam doesn't get this, I'm going to be
So,
extremely
yeah, I don't do Star Trek. Adam's trying to make me, but what Star Trek were they on?
Deep Space Nine. And he was Martok in that series. I'm not even sure you guys got that
She's
far.
not going to get that far.
Okay.
She's only seen one episode with him.
You need the episode and the actor's name?
Yes.
Okay, there's no chance of me getting that, but let me at least guess the episode. Martok. I don't know who that is in Star Trek. You just said I've seen them once. I'm guessing it's
Actually,
a
more than
Klingon.
once.
That's my guess. It's a Klingon. It doesn't get me anywhere. I'm just going to pass. I have no idea.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, you weren't going to answer this.
No, I can't. I don't remember the actor's name. It's slipping my mind.
Do you know what episode they were in?
No, I don't
No?
remember.
Okay. You giving up?
Yep.
Okay, so the episode was Sea Bride, and it was J.G. Hetzler. All right.
Remember that?
Is Martok a Klingon?
Yes.
Yes, he is a
Okay, see, I
Klingon.
got that much right.
So you did get that right. All right. This is another
Or
question.
did you throw yours into the...
Oh,
Lily
yeah,
pool?
into the abyss, yes. Okay. This goes to Adam.
Yes.
Which episode was the only episode written by Tommy Thompson in season 2?
This is revenge for my questions, right?
Pretty much. But there's actually a specific reason that I'm asking this question that I'll get to.
The only episode written by Tommy Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt not.
Nope. Stacie?
Was it Freedom?
Nope.
Okay.
Leaping Without a Net. Now, I knew nobody was going to get that question. The reason I asked it is because I ended up talking to the daughter of Tommy Thompson on Reddit. She actually saw our trivia video. And, yeah, so that's the reason that I threw in that specific question to get Tommy Thompson in there, because I knew potentially that she'd be watching. And possibly him as well. So
So we'd love to have you on the show.
absolutely.
Come chat with us.
Mm-hmm. So it's back to you?
Back to me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going so well so far.
Well, can't win them all. We all knew this was going to be a harder one with 22 episodes to cover. Adam, who was Gloria's boss? We have upped our game.
You just said her name
this
wasn't
season.
Gloria.
Well,
There is a Gloria.
Yeah, there is a Gloria
there
in the
was.
episode.
That's why I got confused.
I mean, that's in the episode title.
Right.
What was that guy's name? I remember him. He was a smarmy person that Sam punched out. Tom?
No,
So his name is not Tom at all.
his name's not Tom at all.
Okay. Damn, I remember the guy, and we talked about him several times.
Yeah. We talked about this name specifically when covering the new series.
Right.
Because I have a fan theory in my head.
Right. I'm gonna go with Ted. Yeah, Ted.
His name is Buddy Wright.
Buddy Wright. See.
Yeah,
When
Buddy
you
Wright.
say the answer, it's like, oh, I should have gotten
Yeah,
that.
and the whole idea
But
of
I'm not very good with
the
names.
episode is, Mr. Right is Mr. Wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And my fan theory is that Ian Wright is somehow related to Buddy Wright.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
All right, so your next question is for me.
Yes.
We all fare better on this one.
Okay. Oh, we gotta remember this part.
Right.
All right. Dave.
Okay, let's do this thing.
In Blind Faith,
Okay.
a flash bulb goes off in Sam's eyes, making him temporarily blind like his host. What photo was being taken?
Well, it wasn't of him. Actually, it could have been of him. Yeah, it could have been a picture taken of him, of his host. But they're the Beatles. They were trying to get the Beatles.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
The Beatles.
Yep.
All right, my turn to read.
Your turn to read.
This is to Dave, right?
Yes.
All right, Dave.
I can't wait to hear this one.
What play was Sam involved in episode 2 or season 2, episode 10, Catch a Falling Star?
Man of La Mancha.
Correct. Okay, maybe I went too easy on these.
It's hard to say if a question's easy or not.
Well, it depends on whether you know the answer or not. But,
Right.
I mean, that goes for everything,
Yeah.
basically.
Alright.
And at home, I don't think we got any scores last time. We want to know your scores. Keep track of how you're doing. Out of 60 questions, which is a lot, let us know your score. I'm just very curious how hard our questions really are.
All right, ready, honey?
Yes.
What award did Paul Brown win for writing episode 17, Good Night, Dear Heart?
What was the award? What was it for, or what was the actual award?
What was the award?
An Emmy Award?
Incorrect.
I don't know what.
Okay. Well, let's see here. People's Choice? Probably not. I don't think that was a thing yet. Well, it was for writing. What's the other award ceremonies that I'm trying to think of? It wouldn't be People's Choice. What's the other one? An Oscar for writing?
The Edgar Award for Best Episode in a TV Series.
And that was
I know it was named after Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay,
So
so,
it might
that
be
was an
an-
actual award ceremony, Edgar Allan Poe?
Yes.
Eggers?
There was some award.
Eggers? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
So that was an obscure one. Did we get a chip?
Okay. This is one of the ones that... Okay.
Actually, oh no, that's right. I thought we were missing a green chip, but there's 4.
Okay.
Sorry.
And who am I asking this to?
Me.
Okay. In the original history, who did Irene have an affair with in the episode Thou Shalt Not?
Oh my god, what's his name? a second. It's so hard to come up with people's names.
I know that feeling.
Bert?
Yeah, I'll go with that. It was Bert Glasserman.
You wanted the whole name?
No,
Thank
you meant
you.
clearly Bert from Sesame Street.
Alright, so, to Adam. What figure from Sam's past was seen in the episode Her Charm?
Her Charm. Which one was her charm? Was that Sam's old professor?
You know his name?
Come on, I don't have anything.
I'm going to
Sam-
insist you need a name for that one.
Sam's old professor that they end up in his cabin and everything, and
Yeah, you're right on the right track.
I don't know what his name was. They studied together and worked on the whole quantum, not the predecessors string theory for the quantum leap, and at the end, Sam meets him and tells him that it works.
You're right about everything except you're not getting the name.
I don't know his name.
I would accept giving him the point if he can tell you...
The last name.
Well, I was going to be easy and say, from where does he know him?
College. He was his college professor
Yeah, where?
advisor. Caltech? Is that where Sam went?
Nope. I mean, that was me as your opponent on the question trying to make it easy for you.
Okay, fine. Take it.
It was Professor Lenegro from MIT.
And that is correct. Sebastian Del Negro. There you go. And
Thank you.
that's your...
I'm doing
Back
great.
to me. I'm sorry, honey. I mean, names are hard, but when it's someone whose name comes up more than once in the series.
Did
He
Del
does?
Negro come up more than once?
Of course he did.
He did?
He mentioned him
Oh.
Did? I
a
don't
few
remember
times.
I only remember it from that episode specifically,
I'm
but...
thinking it probably comes up in Future Boy, which we'll be covering
yep,
soon.
Yep. We'll probably be doing Future Boy next week.
All right, Adam. Who made a guest appearance as themselves this season?
Oh.
that. This season. Chubby Checker.
Yes.
I was so ready to...
Good job.
Get my chip for that one.
All right, here's
All
your
right.
chance.
Well, we have to, Adam, get something right?
Game Cocky Day.
Oof, this might be a tough one.
All right.
What pet does Tina have?
Oh. A hamster.
No.
See, I'm thinking of a few different ways to go with this. A rock.
No. Tina has a pet crocodile.
Oh, that's
And
right.
we learn about that in A Portrait for
Troyan.
Troyan.
Yeah.
All right. My turn to read?
Yes.
You know, it's interesting. You have the most chips in there right now for unanswered questions.
Yeah. Who am I reading to, Dave?
Yes.
In Season 2, Episode 16, Freedom, what American football team was the grandfather a fan of?
The Redskins.
Yep. That wasn't that hard.
That was a question I almost asked.
All right, honey. In what episode does Sam change up his usual oh boy, and what does he change it to?
I'm not sure what you're going with that because we didn't even start the oh boy thing until halfway through this season.
No, he was doing it in Season 1, too, I'm pretty sure.
I read that one of these episodes was the first time he oh boyed, and I don't remember which time it was. But we're looking for something other than oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, a lot of these didn't have an oh boy. What did he change it up to?
I have an idea, but...
Maybe baby, oh baby?
Nope.
I'm going to take a stab at this and say M.I.A. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm a woman or something along those lines.
Nope.
Okay.
It was season 2, episode 7. Thou shalt not. Oy vey.
Oy vey. Interesting.
Okay. Although I think there were a lot of not oh boys in this season.
So I'm up next.
No, wait. Was that your second question?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Or does it go to you?
Yeah, you
No, you're
asked
right.
her.
Okay. What episode this season, and who am I asking?
Me?
Okay. What episode this season is very similar to the movie Raising Arizona?
I don't know that movie. Raising Arizona. I don't know the movie. I feel like it had something to do with like a
Arizona.
kid and like a single parent. I could be wrong because that doesn't sound like it really matches any of these. Freedom?
Incorrect. Adam?
Let's see, what would be the most ridiculous? No, maybe baby?
Well, good job, Adam.
Yeah, I thought that was the one where they kidnapped the baby, right?
Yeah.
And I thought that's what Raising Arizona was.
Yeah, good job.
I only have 3 points so far.
Either that or I was going to be very wrong.
Okay. I'm going to Adam, right?
Yes.
What Native American tribe was represented in Freedom?
Tribe were they?
I figure anybody who was going to get this, it would be you.
This is one of those I feel like I might get flamed on the internet for getting wrong. What tribe were they?
I don't think that many people watch us to worry about that.
Sioux. Or Lakota.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wrong. Stacie?
Shoshone?
That's correct.
Shoshone?
Yep. There we go.
Thank you. Whew.
I swear, I thought you would get that.
I was bounced. I'd like 2 or 3 and admittedly Shoshone was not one of them.
Okay.
I almost said Cherokee.
I mean, that would make sense, I think.
I'll admit I didn't know that. It was something that I read when I was reading.
I saw you looking at aliceplace.com.
Yeah,
So.
when just kind of reading some of the stuff there, and I didn't know if I remembered, but I remembered I'd seen it, and I was like, "Is that what I saw?"
Yep.
It's not something I knew in my head. All right, Adam. What is Blue's disability?
Blue. Blue's disability is that he's an angry asshole.
No.
No, well, he is. Let me think.
Blue?
What was wrong with Blue? I remember.
We need a timer.
Yeah, I know. Blue was slow. I don't know.
Blue from Pool Halls Blues? Because I'm not quite sure I remember who Blue was.
Well, I think that's part of the question.
Yeah. I mean, I know who Blue was, at least.
She remembers that part. I'm going to say he has a stutter.
Blue is dyslexic.
Oh, Blue!
Oh, yes, I remember this now.
Yeah, Blue from Jimmy. Okay.
Yeah, Blue being the doc guy
Yeah,
that worked
gotcha.
with Jimmy.
Okay, that
And
was.
Sam discovered that he was dyslexic, which is why he was being so hard on Jimmy.
It didn't even click into my head who the heck Blue was. But now that you mention it,
That was my first question, right?
All right,
Oh,
and then-
that one goes there. Yikes. Dave
All
gets
right.
this one.
okay, let's do it.
The play in To Catch a Falling Star is described as being a long way from Broadway. Where were they performing?
Oh man. Well, it's off Broadway. So it'd be somewhere not famous. Kansas.
No.
Syracuse.
Correct.
Ah.
Notable to me because I've been to the Syracuse
Right,
stage,
right.
and it does not look correct. I've looked for that in the episode.
Oh, what's wrong with the Syracuse stage?
I'm saying the sets they used didn't
Oh,
look
okay,
like
they
the
didn't match
actual
it. Got
Syracuse
it.
stage theater.
All right.
So my
Adam's
turn?
question. Yep. It's actually pretty close.
Right, this is for Dave.
All right.
Michael Madsen guest stars as Blue in what episode?
Jimmy.
Yes!
That was-
How did you ever get that
You're
one?
so lucky that you got that when you did, because we already know that you forgot who Blue was.
Yeah. Well, he said the actor's name, and I know the actor, so I would have gotten that either way. But
So maybe it would have helped you get the other one if you had gotten that question first.
yes, probably.
All right.
All right, what we got?
In which episode does Sam first learn about his martial arts skills?
Another Mother.
Correct.
Thank you.
Then it's your question, right?
You.
Yep. Oh, me.
You.
Okay. And who am I asking? Adam, right?
Me.
You.
Clockwise.
Okay. Right. All right. What episode did Deborah Pratt guest star in, and not as Ziggy?
A Portrait for Troyan.
Yep. Otherwise known as probably one of my least favorite episodes, though I understand that you don't necessarily feel the same.
I mean, I don't think it's real high, but I don't put it anywhere near as low as you put it.
There are worse episodes.
Still you.
All right. What was the name of Magic's pool stick in Pool Hall's Blues?
Deborah.
Alberta.
Correct.
Thank you.
Oh, that's right, because he keeps calling Al, and I think he's talking the pool stick.
Yep. All right, Adam.
Yes.
A lot of words on this page. Okay. This season, we learned that Al's presence can have unpredictable interactions with electronics. Name the 2 times this happened.
Well, in A Portrait for Troyan, he ended up sounding over like that loudspeaker. And then there was another one where his signal was being interfered with, and like he appeared all sparkly and he couldn't come through. And now I'm trying to remember what episode that was. I'm gonna say Freedom.
No.
Okay. So, you were so close if you just remember the episode title. Good Morning Peoria, and then A Portrait for Troyan.
Yes.
Oh, I thought the Portrait for Troyan thing I thought that was before that.
I mean, it wasn't a need to be in right order question.
Oh.
You just need to get the episode right. And you got
So yeah, you were right in Portrait for Troyan, and it was like he was sensed in all of the EMF detector, and all of the equipment was picking him up.
Yep.
and
then
you're basically describing what happened
in Good Morning Peoria, when he got too close to the antenna, the radio antenna on the roof, he turned blue and he thought he was going to leave.
You know what? I think I'm thinking of probably a later season episode was the other one I was thinking of. Something where he and Sam were underground and he was being interfered with. Maybe that must have happened in season 3 or season 4.
I'm not sure. Did I
Okay.
give you your chip?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Did I ask both of my questions? I feel so disorganized right now.
Well, your piles look to be different heights.
Oh,
maybe
actually,
not.
wait. You asked Adam a question. You didn't ask me.
Okay.
You don't have to ask me.
All right, this question is for Dave.
All right.
Here's the chip, so I remember to give it to somebody. What was the murder weapon in Goodnight, Dear Heart?
Oh, shit. Oh, a shoe.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was the stiletto heel.
Mm-hmm. And then, yes, so don't try that at home, kids.
It's Adam's turn.
Oh, is it?
All right, Dave. I'll be really impressed if you get this
Oh,
one.
gosh.
All right.
Which episode featured a continuity error involving Saturday Night Live?
Okay. Well, since I have no clue, I will just guess a random episode. I'll go with Another Mother.
Incorrect. It was Disco
No, but
Oh.
I knew it.
Okay, what was it?
Disco Inferno, and I was going to say it before you started talking, I swear.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Well, wait. Can you describe the error?
No, but I knew that's the only one it could be because they were watching television. They also watched the president fall down the stairs of the airplane.
that's right.
Yep.
Yep.
So the error was that they were watching footage of a Conehead sketch, but the sketch would not actually debut for 2 more years after the year that Sam was supposed to be in.
I had actually heard of that at one point. Yeah.
Also, they were watching the show on Thursday.
I think we should have the rule that if you accidentally say the clue before asking the other person, say the answer, they should
I got
just
too
get
excited to explain
They should
it.
just get it anyways, whether they knew it or not.
All right, honey, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, don't read this out immediately. What guest star in what episode would return for 3 episodes in season 5 as the holographic observer for the Evil Leaper?
Oh, you want their name?
Yeah, what's the name of the guest star and
don't
what
know her
episode were they
name.
in?
Okay, so I know who it is, and I know Dave knows who it is, so I don't need to hold back. It's, she plays Mrs. Stoltz in Portrait for Troyan. I don't know her name. I don't know her name.
Carolyn Seymour.
Correct.
And go.
I'm
Dave
horrible
has
with
been
names.
studying up. I'm pretty sure he's
Dave's
winning.
better at names than me. He's better at knowing names. He's not better at pronouncing names.
Right. Well, in that case, I happen to know that actress, and yeah, I know. But, so, your questions, right?
No.
Me. I'll get better
I think
at
everybody stopped watching us by now.
that. What episode has Sam starring in Man of La Mancha? And that's going to Adam, correct?
It's going to me.
You? Okay.
Catch a Falling Star.
Of course.
Yeah, we kind of already did that one, but
Thank you.
the other way around.
Yep. Okay, Adam. What was Sam's first mission in Honeymoon Express?
He was a fireman and rescuing a cat out of a tree.
Wow, Adam! I am so impressed that you got that.
Well,
I didn't think anybody would. Honestly, I thought that'd be one of those questions. Would be like, you know.
I knew that too.
Did you?
But I'm surprised he got it.
Yeah.
well,
He got that from writing his questions. That's when that happened.
Right.
All right, Adam. Who killed Houston Palmer Carter?
who killed Houston Palmer Carter? Does this even have to do with Quantum Leap?
It does.
Sam.
Really? No. And Dave's over here studying.
What's the name?
Houston Palmer Carter.
Is that one person or 3
That's
people?
one person.
Oh, okay. So I know. Okay, so that's from So Help Me God. His mother.
Yes. It was his mother, Miss Sadie.
Yep.
But his mother was
It's still,
acceptable.
I have no clue what any of that means.
Yeah, that was from So Help Me God. It was the crime that Delilah was accused of. It was
And Sam was the attorney.
Oh, I remember. Okay.
All right. And now, Dave. Who did Troyan Belisario appear as, and in which episode?
Teresa in Another Mother. Thank you.
Good job.
That's the question I specifically avoided asking because I knew you were going to have it.
All right. So I'm reading to Dave first.
Yes.
Oh, this is upside down.
That doesn't help.
We've passed the halfway mark, by the way.
What is Sam's mission in his first leap of season 2?
Oh, it's first mission. Rescuing the cat. Thank you. That's as El Cheapo as it gets.
That's why I knew it.
Alright, this one's going to Stacie.
Alright, honey.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, gosh.
What correct real-life prediction does Al make in season 2, episode 14, All-Americans?
That the Pittsburgh Steelers were down by 3 points in Super Bowl 30.
That's correct. I'm impressed you got that.
I studied that today in jury duty.
I'm glad you made use of your time while doing jury duty.
While I was in the waiting room, not like in a court case. To make that clear.
I'm glad that you're, not irresponsible enough to be like, oh, I'm sorry, were you saying something? Oh.
No, so I had jury duty selection today, and I was not selected.
All right, and I think it's me?
You.
I'm asking questions now. All right. One day I'll get this right. Probably not, actually. All right, and this is going to Adam, right?
I got all those details right, didn't I?
You, right? Okay. What actor appears in Goodnight Dear Heart and would co-star on Star Trek Voyager?
I can picture who you're probably talking about, but again, I don't know names, so I got nothing.
Adam?
Okay, so repeat that again.
What actor appears in Goodnight Dear Heart and would co-star on Star Trek Voyager?
Tim Russ?
Incorrect. I can't believe you didn't get this. Robert Duncan McNeil.
Oh, shoot.
Which is who?
Tom Paris. He plays the pilot in that episode. Well, not in the episode, the series. But
who was he in the episode?
He was like the boyfriend or something of the person who died.
Oh, is he the one
I
that
don't even remember this.
that they thought she was in love with?
Yes, that's correct.
I didn't know that. That's not what I was thinking at all. Okay.
You have one more? No, I got that wrong.
Okay. Back to me. Everybody has.
Oh yeah.
Everybody has 8 chips left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
6. I have like 9, so I probably just didn't throw a chip away. 2, 4, 6.
Because I went first, so.
Alright.
Everybody has 8? Okay. Alright. Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Who did Sam declare that he is when he saw his mirror image in the Americanization of Machko?
Who did he say he was?
Yeah.
I'm G.I. Joe?
Popeye. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
And Dave. Which 2 people did Sam run into from his own past, and in what episodes?
Okay, so one of them was Del Negro in, what was the name? Her Charm. What was the other one? In Sam's past. Oh. I can't remember her name, but his music teacher in Catch a Falling Star. And I can't remember her name, but yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, no, thank you.
Because it's not a name that's important to the series.
Gotcha.
Her name was Nicole.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't going to get it anyway.
And it's Low Negro.
Low
not
Negro.
De Negro.
Did I say Del Negro?
Yeah. Professor Le Negro, but you were close enough.
Yeah, it was only going to get worse from there.
All right, so it's Adam, right?
What?
It's Adam
No.
who's reading?
Oh, yeah, Adam's reading.
I thought so.
I thought you meant I have to ask him a question. We're all over the place. A little discombobulated. That's okay.
All right, who do I ask, Dave?
Yes.
Which
I'm glad I'm not
episode?
the only one that struggles with this.
Which episode of season 2 was the last to be first aired in the 1980s?
Ooh.
That's a good question. So I'm going to say it's mid-season at some point.
And don't say the answer if he gets it wrong.
All right, I'm going to go for A Portrait for Troy.
Correct.
Oh.
Whoa.
That episode aired December 13th, 1989. And then the next episode, Animal Frat, was January 3rd, 1990.
Sweet
Wow.
deal.
Good job.
Thank you. This is my day, I guess.
I guess A Portrait for Troy was their mid-season finale. They had that concept back then.
Doesn't sound like it was a long break.
No, it was probably just, Christmas week. They didn't air a new episode.
I'm pretty sure I commented on that when I was talking originally about that episode. So wait, you're asking another question, right? This one.
Yes. What was the name of Sam's host's best friend who was going to throw the football game in Season 2, Episode 14, All Americans?
I think I have it.
Chewy?
She got it. Didn't you?
I want the full name.
Oh, come on.
Hernandez?
No.
Well, Chewy was going to be my guess, if you want the full name. Morales.
Nope, sorry, Martina.
Martinez!
Wow. That's funny.
That's notable.
Yes. Alright, so...
Wait, that was that's the second one I read. We're good.
Okay. So, who am I asking?
Me.
You?
Now I'm questioning how old Chewy Martinez would have been in 2022.
I don't think it was the same. I don't think so. Okay. What episode was directed by the actor who played John O'Malley from Catch a Falling Star?
You said this.
I did.
I said I didn't know that. Which episode it was. I still don't know which episode it was. All Americans?
Yes.
Yep, that came up before.
I know it came up. I was trying to remember what it was.
Alright.
And if you hadn't said I asked that same question, I might not have retained that at all.
Oh. Which characters in Season 2, characters, not actors, in Season 2 appear in later episodes in the series?
I mean, all of them?
Alright.
I'm going to amend your question besides Sam and Al.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Yeah, Sam and Al, obviously. They appear in a lot of episodes. You're talking about Jimmy and his brother.
Yes. Correct.
Thank you for giving that to me.
Well, in my question, the answer also included Corinne, his wife, but yeah, Jimmy and his brother is good enough.
There's another one, but that's okay since he answered what you came up with as an answer. We also see Beth again.
Oh, that's right, of course. I did forget about her. And we also see her in the new series as well.
We do, yes. And I think we got to the point where we've seen her more episodes of the new series.
Yeah, there was like 3 episodes versus the 2. Yep.
Interesting.
I think that was my second question.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Did you answer that? I haven't read you a question, have I?
You haven't read anybody a question.
It was
Dave was reading.
my question.
Oh.
You answered a question.
I did.
All right.
I promise we're not always this scatterbrained.
No.
long day.
Don't
It's
lie.
been a very long day. I don't usually wake up at 5:30 a.m. And I did, so I've already been awake like more than a full day.
And I had to give her a drive to the courthouse and then back.
That's right. You had to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. You don't usually do that.
Nope.
Okay.
We're not a morning household. Adam, what 2 people from Al's history do we meet this season?
We meet Beth. And we meet... Well, we met Sam. He's from Al's history. Al is from his own history. I mean... technically everyone is from Al's history since Al shares a common history with everyone. I know that's not what you want. I want to say Tina, but I don't think she actually appears this season. No, that's a later season where Sam ends up back there and he sees, like, everybody. Is it from that same episode, M.I.A.?
You got 5 seconds.
Chuck.
No. Dave,
Okay.
what you got?
Pool halls, blues, and magic. Charlie, black magic.
And the
magic.
second person.
Oh, and Beth, of course.
I just had to have you actually answer the question.
Oh, yeah, he does say that he did know him.
Yeah, he actually left the orphanage at age 10 and went and became a traveling pool player with the black magic.
Oh. What a life, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah. Is there anything Al didn't do?
Pretty much not.
And I'm asking you now.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That was Adam's question.
That was Adam's question. All right, so Dave, your question is... Who did Deborah Pratt make an appearance as, and in which episode?
A Portrait for Troyan and Troyan. Thank you.
Turns out they like that name.
I mean, it's their daughter's name.
Yes. All right, so I read now?
And he's asking me, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Lily's pile is winning
Yeah.
by a lot.
And you actually are answering a lot. I made mine too easy this time around. I've got to go even harder for season 3.
Oh, joy.
What ceremony does Sam have to complete at the beginning of season 2, episode 7, Thou Shalt Not?
It was not a bar mitzvah. That was later. A wedding.
No.
Ah.
It was the bat mitzvah.
Correct.
Wait. At the beginning of the episode?
Yes.
It was a bat mitzvah at the beginning?
Bat mitzvah, which is female. It was Karen's bat mitzvah.
But I thought that was in the middle of the episode. What about the ceremony at the beginning?
That was what was at the beginning.
That was the bat mitzvah.
I thought it was like a... Oh, I'm thinking of a totally different episode. Wow, okay. Yeah.
Stacy's still that one. Let's see how she does on hers. How did Sam cheat in season 2, episode 18, Pool Hall Blues?
So Al used the hand link to make lines on the table, showing the moves that he needed to make.
Well, yeah, Ziggy did it through the hand link and through Al, but yeah, I'll take that.
Thank
Alright,
you.
So I am up, and I am asking Adam, correct?
You're asking me.
I'm asking... Yes, well, either one of you should get this. Alright. What was the Bible verse that Sam reads to the housekeeper, Myrtle, in So Help Me God?
Did you really say we should each get this? Because...
No, I thought that either one of us...
Oh, neither one of us. I thought you said
Yeah.
either one of us.
No. Maybe Adam. I doubt it, though.
What was the Bible verse? I don't know Bible verses. Sorry.
Jesus wept. That's kind of how I feel with that question.
Okay, yeah, I should have probably not done this one, but Galatians 5:7.
And what was that? Read us Galatians 5:7.
I actually don't know the verse.
Then how would you know if we answered correctly or not?
Well, no, I wasn't asking for the verse. I was just asking for which verse it was. I didn't actually need to know but it was something about like, if
Bible?
someone commands you to not lie, then it is not God's word. Just it's not. Yeah. Anyway, moving along.
It worked.
Yeah.
It did?
It did.
Oh.
It convinced her to... She wouldn't testify on the Bible, but it convinced her to.
All right. How many episodes in season 2 feature Sam leaping into a woman, and what were the episodes?
You're asking Adam.
Oh. Gloria and Another Mother. Those two.
Correct. All right.
Oh, it's me.
Yep.
All right. 4 questions left for each of us.
Yep.
Adam,
Yes.
how many weddings did we see this season, and in which episodes?
454. No.
No.
And what episodes have weddings?
Yeah.
Seabride has one. The Honeymoon Express, I think he jumps into that wedding, too. So I'm going to say those two.
Dave, what's your answer?
Seabride. No. The Americanization of Machiko. Maybe Thou Shalt Not. So... we didn't see that winning. I'm gonna go with those three.
No.
No?
There was not a wedding in Thou Shalt Not.
So it was like what, 2?
At least I don't think there was a wedding in Thou Shalt Not.
I could have sworn again. I think I'm getting getting it mixed up with another episode. But all right, so it was 2.
I have 2, yes.
All right, so
Sea Bride
I
and the Americanization of Machiko.
So if I didn't throw that extra one in there, then I would have got the question answered. All right.
And we did not see the wedding in Honeymoon Express.
Okay, fine.
He was busy saving that cat.
You were saying
You have one more to read, right? Because you have 3
I do.
tips.
I do.
Yep.
There's still 3 questions, yes. All right. Dave.
Yep.
What does Sam remember about his own life in Disco Inferno?
That he has a brother, Tom.
Yes.
Thank you.
And he also remembered what happened to Tom.
Right.
All right, Dave. In Season 2, Episode 19, Leaping In Without a Net, what personal problem complicates Sam's ability to successfully complete his mission?
His fear of heights.
All right, honey.
Yes. Is it a Star Trek question? Because I've had enough of those.
I had not asked a single Star Trek question. That was him.
I asked like 2 of them.
In which episode does Sam first remember his brother and what happened to him?
Disco Inferno.
Yeah, every single question of those, like, I draw it right after someone else asks the same
funny.
thing or the opposite of it.
All right, I'm up next.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just pull out my 2 now. Okay. What was Sam's actual mission in M.I.A.?
It was to keep a kid from getting shot.
It's actually wrong.
Okay.
What was his mission? Well, seeing as, spoiler alert, he goes back and fixes it later, was his actual mission to get Tina to keep the faith, and he just doesn't do it?
Nope. It was to save his partner, Skaggs. He was the one that died.
There was a baby in that scene, though.
There was,
Okay.
but that was kind of not. That wasn't his mission. That
And
was
also,
kinda
this had nothing to do with Tina.
right.
No, that thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that.
You can't go on to a podcast about Quantum Leap and say Tina and Beth are the same thing.
I mean,
All right. So, what episode do we learn about Sam's brother Tom?
Disco Inferno.
I feel like that's the second time that you've gotten that question. Wasn't? Yeah. pretty
Yeah.
much.
why don't we just keep asking just that one question over and over?
All right, we're down to the last round. Everyone should have 2 questions left.
Okay.
Final round. Adam,
Yes.
who is in the picture on the mantle of the cabin in Her Charm?
Sam. Young Sam.
And
The professor. Oh, come on. We brought up his name like 5 million times.
did you recall it?
Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of name that if I mispronounce, we're all in trouble.
Okay. I'll buy that.
All right, you got one more to read to Dave.
All right, my last question. Dave,
Yep.
What is Bert Glasserman's ulterior motive in pursuing an affair with Irene?
He's writing a book about women in pain.
Ooh. All right, so my last two. I better make them count. All right, Dave.
Yep.
What was the name of Sam's host in Season 2, Episode 6, Good Morning Peoria?
Chuck Howell.
And the nickname?
Oh, you didn't ask that.
What was the name and nickname? Well, I have the nickname in here.
It's like, Chuck Howell, and then what was his nickname? I should know this. I really should. Howlin' Chuck Howell.
No. Honey?
It's Howlin' Chick Howell.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't have made you, pressed you on the nickname when you already got the name wrong.
He said Chuck the whole time, and I was going to call you out on it if you tried giving him that point.
I'll admit, I had to look at it again. Oh, no, it's not Chuck.
Chick.
Yeah. All right, honey.
Yes.
What episode was co-written by its guest star?
Co-written by its guest star?
Mm-hmm.
A Portrait for Troyan?
Not what I was looking for.
I don't think it was, but that's the only answer I got.
Really? Not A Portrait for Troyan, huh?
I think
didn't.
both Donald Belisario and Deborah Pratt got writer credits on that, but that wasn't what I was looking for. It wasn't them. Should have had another note that excludes them. So I guess if you want to guess again, honey, since I didn't explicitly exclude
No, that's okay,
Guest
because I don't think
star.
she did write that episode. But it was just the only thing that made sense to me.
Co-written by the guest star. Oh, I know this one. Julie Bowen and Maybe Baby.
Say that one more time.
It was Maybe Baby, Julie Bowen.
Bowen?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Her last name was Brown.
Did you actually ask who, or did you just ask what episode?
Wait, are you giving me?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're right. She said that, and I thought that. Yeah, you actually. I only asked the episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was just a note.
All right.
Yeah.
But you did get the name of the. You were very
Person.
close.
You knew who he was talking about.
Yeah.
You just-
All right, I'm out of questions.
All right. So I got the last two.
Yeah.
Yep.
To me first.
Who was the villain in Blind Faith?
What?
Who was the villain in Blind Faith?
It was the cop.
What was his name?
I don't know his name. Okay, he was a cop. He rode a horse. The horse's name was Daisy. I have no idea what his name was.
Adam?
I set it all up for you, so you either know his name
He
or
rode
you
his
don't.
horse. I was distracted.
He wasn't even listening.
There's a puppy here who wants my attention.
Who was the villain in Blind Faith?
God. No. The cop. What was the cop's name? Horace?
Incorrect. His name was Peter O'Shannon, to be exact. I wouldn't accept either one. All right.
And to Adam, last question.
What was Sam's host's nickname in Animal Frat?
Shoot, I remember. Some tough guy thing, I can't remember.
For the last question.
Moose?
Incorrect.
Wild thing.
There you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, let's count our scores. Our piles look pretty similar, Dave.
Yep.
Mine doesn't.
2, 4,
I got 7 out of
8,
7 out of 40 questions. That's bad.
6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I got 21.
Wow, I only have 17.
Oh, wow.
Dave won.
Yes, I won round 2.
Dave got a bunch of easy ones, though, which
right.
like the same question, like...
I mean, that was the same as Stacie last week, where she got, like, and she got some this week, too. Yeah, so this week I won this round. So Stacie will not win every single round.
Let's see how many we didn't get. 2, 4, 6, 7 of Dave's, 5 of mine, and 3 of Adam's.
I guess I went easy. Either that or you guys studied up more.
So
Yeah,
10,
that's,
15 out of 60.
So I had the most unanswered questions this week.
You did.
Wow, impressive. All right, I guess that concludes our Season 2 trivia.
Yeah.
If you like this video and want to support the channel, Stacie can be reached out.
I can be reached on Twitter, X, Instagram, and Threads at TVN Coupon Talk.
And if you like this video and want to support the channel, there are a number of ways to do so. You can follow me on Twitter at Core Productions. You can join my Core Productions Facebook page. You can buy something from the Core Productions store on Zazzle, which, by the way, has gotten a serious upgrade thanks to my co-host.
Lots of new designs there.
Yes, Stacie, if you want to get me something for Christmas, a Core Productions tie, that would be perfect. You can buy me coffee, which is a new way to support content creators such as myself. And, of course, you can like, share, and comment on this video, as well as subscribing to our channel. This is Dave and Stacie and Adam from Porn Productions, signing off.
Bye.
Bye.